So it's been a while since I did a cast. Really anything on the YouTube channel that wasn't one of those Mangonel shop videos. So today I'm going to be recording multiple and then uploading them gradually over the course of the next week or so. Okay, let's do this one. Highland is an interesting map, and I'm not too sure I've seen either of these civilizations on it, so let's watch it. So my new plan to is like state their elo, since my editing software doesn't actually show, doesn't allow me to show text because I just use a free one, because it seems like a hassle to pay for one currently. It doesn't allow me to show text, so I kind of just, what am I trying to say? I kind of just, without capture age, just, say it at the start of a game. Now I'm going to include it in the title. So that should be a bit more convenient. I'm just looking to see, the last episode I did. It was episode 10, so this will be 11. I just like writing it down to kind of list things. I'm weird. Alright. Now, I'm a little upset because Future, playing as the Portuguese in the red, has 926 elo. And then Little Blue Truck as the Vietnamese has 1147. Not very even. I'm going to hope it's more even though, because Little Blue Truck only has 3 games, and Future has nearly 200. So, hopefully it'll even out the difference in games. I'm not sure why they were matched up when Little Blue Truck has a much higher elo, but let's hope it evens out here. We have 2 crossings right next to each other. Now, I did not know it was possible for there to be 2 crossings on Highland until a game I played a few days ago. It's a lot more to deal with. Luckily, I think when there are 2, they spawn relatively close together. So, it shouldn't be too hard for these 2 to deal with. They can just, kind of wall it all off together. Relatively good eco-efficiency. Only 2 on wood for red. Could be some sort of build order, or they could have maybe forgotten. Because usually you want 4 for at least the standard. Okay, they're going for a straggler tree. Not quite sure why. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Worried they might shoot the boar with the town center here. And we have blue luring. That was a weird change in tone. It's like I was... I don't know. I don't know why I made my voice go like that. It's a mystery. We'll never find out. Blue also lures successfully. I don't think either player has ventured to the other side, but we see Blue is pushing deer. I'm kind of worried for Red. I don't want this game to be a dud, but Red has accidentally killed another goat and is taking both boars at the same time, whereas Blue is pretty successfully pushing deer. I don't like the look of this for red. Let's see. Red has got okay. Red's been housed. Blue, however. Okay, let me change point of view. Blue's done pretty good about not getting housed. I don't think they've been housed once so far, which is better than me. So, blue seems pretty skilled. I am a little worried for red. Hopefully, red can pull something off. Blue's just now luring the second boar. Let's see. Okay, about the same amount of food. About villagers. Red does have one less villager. Makes sense. They do have a little bit more idle time. Oh, and blue's garrisoning and everything. I fear for red. Red is killing multiple herdables. It's not looking good. Blue's probably going to be up here pretty soon. Now red is pushing deer. Okay, blue has come across. It does know where red's TC is. Blue did take the first hit, so I think blue will win that fight. Well, blue can go up as well, but might make 2 more villagers. Yep, is going to wait for the next 2. Will that scout die from red? No, blue loses their scout. Alright. And red gets to continue to push deer. Without going over to check what his opponent is doing. Obviously not worried about the future of this game. Get it? Yeah. I'm great at joking. Okay. Red is kind of having trouble luring deer, but, we all do, so. Not the most efficient spot. Red is actually up quicker. Just because I think blue is going for some sort of fast castle build here. With this many on gold. Neither player seems interested in just walling this off entirely. Red might not even wall, and blue looks like he's just going to wall it like it's Arabia. Which isn't a great idea on Highland. Because if they get over to your side, they can easily sneak base. You know, they could go back here and just stream units into your base. Looks like red is going for scouts. Oh yeah. Blue is gonna be up pretty quickly. Has the resources. Might even want to cancel that second villager. Blue's just playing so well here. I don't think red is going to stand a chance. This is going to be like nearly perfect timing on the castle age. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful fast castle timing. Before 12 minutes. I think red's dead. Unfortunately, this game is a bust. I don't know why they're getting matched together. Red is making scouts, which further delays the castle time. If he made farms with these villagers, he could go up, but I mean, it's not going to be soon, as well as getting horse collar. It's not looking good for red. Of course, blue isn't on stone, so I'm not quite sure what blue is going to do with the fast castle time. Could be up. Like, wow. Blue is going to be up before 15 minutes. I'm just not quite sure what they're going to do with it, because it looks like they're just walling up. Red's got to get huge damage in with these 3 scouts. But blue's got loom, so it's going to be kind of difficult. Red hasn't even clicked up. Okay, looks like blue is going for the boom. And quick walls as well. This is not looking, like, good in any sense of the word for red. I don't think it's possible. I mean, look at that. Oh no, he did hit that house. And blue should get that, yep. Man. So far, red has done no damage. There are some idle villagers here, but, you know, task them back. What are they really gonna do? Red somehow does have the score lead, probably due to scouting, since blue didn't get to see much of the enemy's base. Oh no. Oh! Red is completely outmatched. Blue's even trapped him in. Alright. I don't see what red can do here. I think the only good thing about this game for red is that they'll only lose like 6 or 7 elo from it. It's not even fair if they lose anymore. They honestly shouldn't lose any. I mean, to be honest, going up against a person who's over 200 elo higher than you, not fair. Oh, and red doesn't even have the second feudal age building. All this time needing to build up the resources, and red hasn't even thought about the buildings. What's interesting is that, other than the boom, blue isn't doing much. If red plays aggressively, there could be a chance. Blue will have quite a few resources to train military, though. Nobody is interested in walling up the middle still. I don't have much more to say. There's not much action here. And there's not really an advantage that red can employ. Blue's gonna have tons of resources, despite barely being on stone. Scout hasn't moved. Red doesn't seem to be interested in scouting what the opponent's going for. It still shows deleted palisade walls for some reason. Okay, red is up. What is red going to do with it? Same as blue, but much, much later. Now, blue may have had an extremely quick uptime, but there's not much of a point when you aren't going to attack with it. Fast castles are mainly used to castle drop. So I'm not sure why blue is just now focusing on stone here. I feel like red is going for a much more standard play. That should work. Alright. Blue's putting outposts down to make sure red doesn't run over. Gonna take relics too? Blue is getting really greedy here. Outpost there as well. Does blue know that the second relic is right there? No. Red scout doesn't see that. Unfortunately. Not quite sure. Okay. Blue's just gonna keep placing outposts here to keep an eye on red. And along the river. Wow. Blue's playing it safe. But isn't doing much else other than adding economy. There's the second relic. There's only 3 relics on the map. 1 on each side and then 1 in the middle. But they're both kind of reds. Not that that matters, because red isn't guarding them very well. Let's see. Red isn't doing too hot on resources. Blue's had the boom going for a lot longer, so has, like, nearly 1,400 food. Blue's really making sure that red doesn't get down through here. I mean, get in through down here. Has blue trapped that villager in, though? I'm not sure if they're trapped or blue just forgot about them. Oh, castle right there on the hill, and now blue walls the middle. Really rushing them down. Alright. Blue's going for the ultimate greed. There's so many outposts here. Don't place one right on red's walls. Come on. Well, like, watch this. You think you're fine on your side. You know, they have a huge score lead, but they haven't come over yet. And then you see a random villager just outposting your wood line. Like, what? You've just given yourself away, blue. Oh, but of course, the quick walls. Yeah, the quick walls aren't gonna save you against 9 knights. That villager is dead. But this monk could convert 1 if it comes over quick enough. I'm not sure why red's monk is going all the way over here. There are absolutely no relics on this side. And... oh. Red. Okay. I've done my job. Well, with only 1 knight, blue is going to be able to repair that, so that villager will live, at least until this monk is over here. Oh. Just interested in grabbing the relics, huh? There go the outposts. Was pretty greedy. from blue. I don't think red will see the rest. Red will get one relic, so at least red has that. I suspect that red was queuing for over 7 minutes and it just gave him whoever else was queued up. That's just how it works. You can be 1000 elo and get queued up against one of the top 100 players in the world if it goes for long enough. Red tried to cross over, but the tower. This is pretty greedy from blue. I don't think this is gonna. This villager is dead, and if blue doesn't delete it, which I doubt blue will forget to delete it, considering what else he's been doing. Those knights are going away again. But blue is now up to Imperial Age and is raiding with Rattan archers. It looks like blue has ballistics. Let's see what he's seeing. Oh. I mean, look at that Pierce armor. They're crazy. That's so many shots from the town center. And not a single one of them has died. Oh, that choke point is so bad. Oh, but red has deleted. It's still a pretty good choke point if you don't delete the lumber camp. There. Okay, so red does have a bit of knowledge. Blue does lose all his army, but oh, it's already replenished. And there's going to be a castle right here soon. Red should delete this knight here, but it'll just be converted. Yep. Red obviously has other things to worry about. But now that knight can raid villagers. And the Rattans are also harassing the villagers at the edge of the wall. Now there's not enough monks here to entirely stop this counterattack from red. But it is a bit annoying to have your units converted. Now, red is going up. I don't know. I don't think blue did nearly enough damage to put red out of the game entirely. I think, well, it's not great that red's losing his whole army here, but if red continues to produce knights, then I think red could hold. Red needs some more production. Could also use some mangonels in siege against this. We'll place a castle, but I'm not sure that's the greatest move because there are trebs coming out. There are trebs from this castle. And Rattan archers from this one. It's just not a fair game here. Blue's converted knight finally dies all the way over there. It's probably killed many villagers. Oh, and look at that. They just do so much damage now. The knights aren't even attacking. Like, red can't do anything. Look, nearly one hit. And forget about the monks. That castle's gonna go down. Red's only castle. Blue just has way more resources. Just boomed like crazy. Box formation. Interesting. Just real quick box formation there. Yeah, red is I'm still not sure why Blue loves his outposts so much, but I mean, Blue's just putting them all over Red's base. Red really needs blacksmith upgrades. Does have quite a few. It's just not enough against this. Cavalier is coming in at some point. Not. It's queued after 5 knights though. Never good to have it queued after units. Red is very quickly losing his base. And let's see what he's planning over here. Don't tell me you're sending all of those villagers for one outpost. Blue really loves his outpost. Guess you gotta hand it to him. He really needs to see just this. I don't quite understand it. 11 villagers to build an outpost that doesn't even reveal anything new for you. It looks like Cavalier was cancelled. I am not sure why. Because this is the stable it was at. It was in this stable. Oh, okay. I moved over to Blue's point, so that makes sense. Cavalier is coming in now. Okay, good. Red did time the upgrade, so Red does have good knowledge of things, but oh, it's still. The Rat and Archers still do so much damage. Oh, but Blue isn't actually hitting his shots here. You're gonna have to lose a few units here. In the end, it'll be better for you. You just need to get the shots in, otherwise Red is gonna be able to continuously get hits. Yeah. Blue sacrifices some of his archers, but Red is it? Oh, but the elephants. The elephants are gonna end the game for Red. Elephants and archers can't be stopped. I mean, look at how much damage. It's just with the elephants as the meat shield. With 420 health, thanks to the enemy's bonus. And Red calls the GG. That was not very even, but at least it didn't end quickly. Again, with the outposts, send like 1 or 2. I don't get it. But they are my elo, so maybe they're onto something. Yeah. Little Blue Truck could perhaps be a Smurf account for a higher level player, because, oh no, 3, now 4 instant wins. It seems sketchy. I do feel bad for Red. Red didn't really deserve that. Low 900s against mid 1100. Hopefully that doesn't put Red off of the game forever. But that's it for me. I'm gonna try and start getting these out daily now. Or perhaps twice daily. You know, like record them every so often in batches, and then schedule them twice daily. Anyways, thanks for watching if you did, and have a good rest of your day, or night, or evening, or lunch, you know, whenever.